I'm saying watching more quiet by Master and good even some na also say Badwam Agokansie. Some of the Dawson. There's a fatter Sautini, Kete with Senior Rebiano, paying so Malta Guinness, the Sia Concon, and I think so Franco Trading Enterprise from Papa Fee, appliances Papa Fee, and a ho. Yes, ya Concona, a more. Padibu Treme producer, Kejuan Cassani, Erica, see you body now, ever send some Nasentam, train, and Aqua Yawa Day, the NSA, Quedim Ton, Aquaresani, and Sabano City. For the first time in 25 years, UEFA Nations League a semi-final game no hunting amakwatesimo sa no. For the first time in 25 years, Portugal timiache Germany and no in a game one. We not no sign yes semi-final of the UEFA Nations League. Cristiano Ronaldo ebo go. I would say yes. 937 goals for Cristiano and right was papa national team 137 incredible. Ronaldo had the pine cross the by a pen pa oboshi mwanya some keto akra this season in the Nations League about 8 matches watch 7 goals and why 1 assist. That is Cristiano for you. But yenko piemo Alliance Arena. Germany 1, Portugal 2. Wow, the Coson Raw Alliance Arena, no Portugal. Actually, Germany are born for the first time in 25 years, and they're training more second Biaso final. Never Spain and France, and they bought a knee etikashan. So, for it is the second time a Portugal bought the final. Let me say in the 2018-2019 season, they were in the final, and they almost bought more final anymore. And Spain, France, and the battle for the Ballon d'Or. When it's that, let me say. Dembele wo hono mo Lamine Yamal wo hono mo Mbappe so wo hono biti nei ampaya na edwa be hwese ne sa game no be ko na ya kan sa no yenko a bit of transfer news and Simone Inzaghi, former coach of Inter Milan, ahila fo pa ne hontoma wo ya adwuma e Inter in 3 years or Champions League final you know we need league ni ade and nei crazy contract pa wo 26 million euros a season until 2027. And you're the only Club World Cup, no? But you say yes. I know what in the first game, on the Real Madrid nebo at the FIFA Club World Cup. Nekika, as a United Fonia Bre, our brand to Sinakai at the Brentford, knitting at the Brian in Boemo or a Cameroonian, and they 45 million pounds plus 10 million in variables, and as you say, no ACT officially or more at the tomb ever someone sabit me a brand no. Chelsea are signed a brand Delap of the Ipswich Town for a fee of 30 million pounds. And what say yes, 6 seasons, and a Chelsea for assigning a brand Amore say Ibiakoya na 2032 so more day account. The Club World Cup a brand and Liam Delap. Ejiremo den etika channel to sa family and so many transfers cost am for near breast and Real Madrid near break digidi so and other teams near break Barca near break share how the FIFA Club World Cup no ABC akọ sans we Barca no more than one for some time now until Bob FIFA Club World Cup team say we try na we share them home papa near there things be bring na nka but you better how it goes so china the hon some bebre one para mo say esi etie enso e ho no pacho Malta Guinness. Monse me so mpene me stress because emu da rough. Come. A good minimum courier Malta Guinness. I'm your sponsors and a pub you can ma yare some no ade ebro Malta Guinness papa and of course Franco Trading Enterprise no matter the phone obenya bi ho 6 TV camera or hold mo sanso na or smart TV na no den papa just a kakraka PPG 32-inch cause 55 inches obenya bi Franco Trading Enterprise and I finish no air conditioning so boye pa and on na mo ade e kray mo no pay some na de ebro na Yamra Fima Hedi Akoso, the former president of the Ghana Football Association, Urakwasi Nyantachi, and a name, or then some Kakraba, say the or the Nani Eshe prisons, Aquaco Buama, one more add that prisoners, no. What to me, I'm a money dasho, Nano Copium Hokoya, Doyas Qua, Nanya some Ketuakra, a way, the prisons football projector, or the football coho, no Akomom Hope, Sanabea Moon, say, Muda prison tea, or more area and Abba. Yanko story name.
He's a former footballer of Upper West Heroes and the first chairman of Wow Stars, Alaji Inusa. He's just around. So he was jailed in and transferred to Nsawam. 2 weeks ago, I came and visited him. And that was the motivation for me to pay attention to the prisons. And I felt that if we paid more attention to the prisons, it will help the society.
What is the long-term goal for this?
We want to put, personally, I want to put a program in place. Maybe once or twice a year, something like this could happen. And then in the long run, we could replicate it in all the prisons. Because apart from the recreational aspects of it, it also contributes to the health of the prisoners. Because their fitness, well-being, and good health is enhanced from these kind of football matches. And I think it also draws attention and creates awareness about what happens in the prisons, and the fact that we still consider and reckon them as part of society. The fact that somebody is in prison doesn't reduce his status as a citizen or a human being. So we should pay attention and respect them. And that there's a thin line between freedom and prison. Anybody can go to prison. If we listen to some of the circumstances that brought people here, it's really pitiable. And so I think that we should show more interest and then help them as they...
Right, Mr. Kwasi, former president, Ghana Football Association. Now, program now say, former players be this Maxwell Konadu, Yusuf Chipsa, Bismarck Kobe, Mensa Muna, Ekuja, Kwasi, and I'm Kasaka.
I met a lot of people I know. Some are even coming from my hometown that I never knew were here. But due to one or two mistakes they made, they found themselves here. But me, I'm humbled. And I think going home, I'll be more patient than I was before.
No, I mean, you could see that he has talent. He's a very good player. And it's sad to see such a talent, I mean, lavishing here. So I got in touch with him to find out why he was there and how many years he used to spend there. So I just gave him that money just to encourage him, because all he needs, not just him, all the inmates, all they need is encouragement.
Seriously, I have learned a lot. In fact, most of the things I have learned here today is a different experience altogether. You know, I was able to interact with some of the inmates. I feel so sad for some of them. And also the perception and that stigma of thinking that if somebody is a prisoner, the person is bad or something. I think from today I've had a change of mind. I feel so sad, though I'm happy to have that experience today, but I'm also very sad.
Wow, I don't know. Also, some prisons abroad, the president of the Ghana Football Association, and she don't be a cocosha organize a football match, more match adoye. Ni bi kasemo no mo chese mo raho pa yi ni ade share so mame say Malta Guinness am okay ho ne some na dey bro na be draw star 281 hash select Adom TV na Chelsea kan opai star 281 hash aha no select Adom TV so na fi e bisa sa hin na wutwa 5 10 20 15 30 for kakra gum na me siaka no pay dem watwa ntem pa nti aka ni pa be 80 na me club 20 na so na fi minum kakra na me mount 1000 Ghana cedis na no pay na bibia entimi enko etimi hu se nipa kakra be count sia me draw no kra sana me the stories na kra aba na wie ye ene the Ghana Football Association womo edi abetu dwa se womo ahu se enema bi ekoso ewo ye league games ni mo no ensem fata kra na no basake Holy Stars and the nation self sigidi kakra ko ema nations for the two so ball no mo bi ema ball no kra ya mo anwie ni ade member of parliament the Mabrekum West constituency honorable Dixon Shedria edina no atum as a incident ACC we no ensem fata.
No brand, good brand, would want to be associated with such incidents. That is why as I said, you ready your game now for all these issues. Now you sanitize your game now. In fact, my case the needed funds will not go anywhere. So clubs also have responsibility say be conduct to make the league attractive, officiating very fair to make the league attractive. Now you benya competitive games. In fact, last 2 weeks, me share Liverpool Crystal Palace game last week or so, and I was astonished. Crystal Palace was 10th on the league. Say Olusu to Liverpool, it doesn't change their position. 10-1 on remaining. So share Liverpool, it doesn't change the position. 10-1 on remaining. But Liverpool, before their home crowd or more, celebrate your league, you know. They went there and took the lead. It took the miracle of Salah to salvage a point. But the results could have been predicted. 1 points in every inch, Giant Bikura and Shed Bay 5 now, home fans. So when you have a situation like that, sponsorship is difficult to attract. So we need to look at all these things. Let the game be very competitive, very unpredictable. Now, a basa, then with right policies, we will.
Right, say the Guso training mode, the Ghana Football Association, able to say nations here and day, but say the points in man, just say so much or something, which is the pioneer some kid to acquire the Ashanti Regional Circles Chairman Alex Manu, you can't say the Anakoto Kwakachi. And yet, do what Nanuato and some air coso Wakorokomo, we bring Ajidi, say Coach Karim Zito, or Baba so more on an interim basis, or Badwam Agokansie to come say yeah, it's him, Emano, permanently like a Badwam, but say the Bemano CM Fama, no, or send a drink show honey.
Karim Zito about perform very well. Yeah, you know him say the neighbor as a technical director, but then yes, I assign a special duty man. Say one team is confirm the end of the season, and then for the cut out about to that effect. Yeah, more season in the NBA, and the other supporter no my more board in the NBA because at the end of the day, the supporter yeah they be to I'm a coach at the ama team no. So supporters say how they ajobrel, and then for them this cut out about to be announced to Karim Zito about a technical director. Name was actually a head coach, you know. And for Conway, if I mean there will be changes, not the cut out about 20. Ajobrel. Coaching aspect in there.
All right, and someone Ashanti Regional Circles Chairman Alex Manu the two George D say supporters Nancy about 24 among the team anymore GD say Kwambia so no omo pet team ni nti say Coach Karim Zito the beboa o mehwe na omo ene permanent na bibia so atimi akoye nti don't say den some no so see tie na no pa ya de ba hye so ma me draw kakra nti me help you me na de kakra gum star 281 hash star 281 hash star 281 hash star 281 hash select yes Adom TV select Adom TV for kakra gum ba ku be 5 Ghana series t 5 Ghana series we de kakra gum na bibia so atimi akoye star 281 hash. Ayesiko sika yasikwa ne di enano pay. Je Franco phone number no 0246 422 338. And I'm on the same farmer 024 642 2338. Afe 055 593 9311. Franco trading app on Google Play Store, App Store, download it. Ne yusu. So person order bibia online crowd the asante so am crowd. But we the official numbers ma Franco number bia nka ho and the channel so sa fama me. And no matter the phone obenya bi ho 3G CCTV cameras TV air condition bobo say ni nyina akofa be so mo chepo a anya sam keto akra. Then of course Malta Guinness makacho kitchen bia say Malta Guinness wase and the money complete. Obi be sra akra man Malta Guinness obu power respect up. Is a hospital ko na bisa say bada be wo pan we dey we need is a kokope more to be no. Common more to no. You know what time it is. Come up and you know woman no anya sam keto akra. Am kan one pay na yaren sam no e dey ba. Now my anya draw na fe yenko yanimu anya draw kakra anya draw yam cheni paska mehwe okay. Asa kakra ba mu. Nipa 5 no asa amabegum. Okay, enti kwambia so no na wo se hwe ni so ntina mejaye no. Enti yenum. Okay, yenum. Okay. Now yen 5 4 3 2 1 1 adi sika no 1 adi panyan. Mi asoma me ken yenum. We have a winner 05956578. What number is I have 580 special by 05956578. Something. Yeah, frost is here. My own frost is here. Na you say one of this can be a go bottom. That's a sikana say at the move. Yam fan move ya. I am kokra. The CEO of Kennedy Digital Satellite Limited, Mr. Kennedy Boache, and I pay a chow, CEO of Kennedy Digital Satellite. Mr. Kennedy Boache, fantastic morning. And come up, papa, for your wonderful job you are doing. And that anime can say, many crew, but I'm opening for my creative microphone, from NC from Kra to Mr. Kennedy Boache. Fantastic morning going out to you. Kennedy digital satellite. Yeah, then some bomb number no. Bomb number is Kennedy. Bomb Kennedy. Number in Kennedy actually. Creativity power fantastic. Yeah, honey, I fell. What we need a new phone. And what do you do phone? Being so tall. Near 1,000 Ghana cedis. Now do move phone. And then yes, Sika Trinity. They say your friend winner no say your friend is here na kwambia so ene no adi enko mo na bibia so atimi akoye. Mr. James Afia Kenton ye Kenton Furniture. Kent Homes, Kent Cap, Kent Kitchen. Kent Travel and Tour. Bo. Kent Transporting na baba. Na Kent International School craba. Na Kent Heaven, Kent F. Kent Farms. Kent TV, Kent Camera. Mr. James Rafia Kenton, fantastic morning going out to you and up for your child. Papa, me pass by na ya din komo kakra me hu achepa. Iti pacho ye wina no ba na se ono so mfa. Hey, is ade mu dia. Se wan du mu fo na mfa. Hey, abi o. Me mo mechanism bi. Udi na ye fro odu mu fo na ki atwe sika. Ye from fa ko ni be ma so hom nya san atwe ade. Because be say obi atwa opad na ade de wadi ye fro a. Wa ba ma fa ya kwa. Hello, good morning. Congratulations.
Good morning.
Na bibia fine.
Oh, bibia fine.
Abetom sika. Oh. Yeah. Now try.
What's it?
Who try saying?
200 cedis.
Wow. And I na abetom
1,000 Ghana cedis.
Wow. Now first time I will try bini.
What's it?
First time I will try bini.
Oh, my chest, and I'm just a fraud.
Debbie, okay. And then what? Nano pay will like to say sky with the day.
Oh, Skyway.
Aye.
Me Gaza, some me coffee first.
Aha.
That means we are now young as I just weekend I buy it.
Our chance to holiday tea, you know, the next one preparatory.
Fan form.
Or like an abba, or like an shiny, and you won't film, say Yaza, waiting medinti, and on the Kakragus, where this car at your go bottom. Fantastic. And the drawback of crass and Hontino, oh, Shamus also opportunity, many are also wait to me at the BMA. Now say, oh, is this here, Crobenson hour. Okay, come and be a crew now also now. I don't TV, baby. I will hope you intend person who baby or this carona one who sending on some see it. Oh, Rami, I bet me, and Yasa, and Yelly believe 200 cities already 1,000 Ghana cities, or 200 if you man, none of 800 Ghana cities. I bet on the bottom choco what the coffee the gas. One of the Akanas were trying to inspire you to say yes, we can eat chinga, about cost of gizzard, and I say a sausage. Nina or someone my for guy. No children, nipa sorry. Place can be a umwa, no you bear 200 be, no I could never be no agents and sound pet more tree, no more to swing, no chinching got a down chain. No unibaco part, no more to part, unibaco part, no more to part, unibaco part, no you want yale. Come on. The preparatories are near the Sala is a mortiania didi. Okay, also open Morta Guinness. Okay, oh, you from us, make the original malt. I don't need saying it here. Morta Guinness, proudly made in Ghana. Wait now, no more. Yes, chile be guanoma. Now, free. Hey, uku no papa na vitamins are hold washable mabeno. A Morta Guinness na make for at the amount and the ano pay. Pacho Franco Sokahona. That is some idea, bro. Bernard Padibuche. I am a producer. Dana Wakai the Nankasa Kakejwana. Erica Sidu, what in here. Yet, upon the own Sambetuaso. I was a special lie. Because I have a